So one of the first things that we need to understand in our recovery approach is how to recover a business process. And usually for us techies, it's harder to kind of comprehend what is a business process with it. And a lot of techies kind of blow that off. We think that everything needs technology, and we need to worry about the network and server, and somebody else will figure the other part out. But when we're looking at a BCP, developing it, it has to be holistic. It has to be understanding how the company works, along with the supporting components, and one of them is technology. So understanding how to recover a business process means that you understand what the business process is. And so, for example, if our company made toasters, the business process would be accepting an order, accepting payment, sending that on to inventory, pulling out the necessary toaster and making the documentation. It goes to shipping. Shipping gets it off to the customer. That's a very simplistic example, but you see that there's actual individual steps, that each one of those steps, if something fails, really the whole business process fails. So we have to understand, when we identify the critical functions, that means we identify the critical business processes that cannot be interrupted, or if they are interrupted, how do we get those components back online so the process can continue. And more people are have been getting more familiar with the business process, because a lot of the regulations that have recently come down has required businesses to actually document their processes. Like in SOX, that was a huge thing in SOX. You had to actually document your processes to be able to figure out where the financial data is being created, stored, and where it's going. So the security industry is being forced to understand more about business process documentation, but really you can't recover business if you don't understand its business processes. So that's the first thing, is to be able to document it, understand where the threats or vulnerabilities are, so you know what type of recovery solutions have to be in place so the business process can finish.